Sussex grow greedy. Meg, unsatisfied in envy of super rich celebs, has asked Charles to pay money back. Royal biographer Angela Levin has claimed that Meghan Markle is one of those people who finds it very difficult to be satisfied, after commentators suggested that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were finding it not very pleasant being relatively poor in their super rich community. Speaking to TalkTV, Ms. Levin spoke about comments made by royal author Tina Brown at Henley Literary Festival, where she claimed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have found themselves in a bind over the publication of the Duke's memoir. While the Sussexes appear reluctant to publish the book following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, they are reportedly keen to move forward from what Ms. Brown called their humble cottage in Montecito, but are finding that they do not have enough money. Before, changing room star Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen has claimed that Meghan Markle feels far safer in the United States than she does in the UK. He believes that despite trying to live in the UK, Meghan finds it difficult to get the balance right over here. Asked if he thinks Prince Harry and Meghan will inherit any properties from the Queen and in turn become more UK based, Lawrence answered, "Well, I think it's going to be difficult. They obviously have to weigh up how much they're going to spend in the UK, and by the sounds of it, they're going to be pretty US based for the near future." That's obviously where Meghan feels a lot safer, and it reflects her and her personality a lot more than being over here. It's complicated over here. We're rather weird. On one hand, we are very supportive, and on the other hand, we expect royalty to be good value and work hard for us. Since joining the royal family, although she has quickly adapted to many of the minutiae of royal do's and don'ts, she has found certain rules in the royal household difficult to understand. I think she finds it a little frustrating at times, but this is her new life, and she has to deal with it, a source said. Royal commentator and author Danielle Elsa wrote that it is beyond a doubt that Meghan suffered and paid a steep personal cost for her time as a card-carrying HRH. How could anyone not be deeply affected when she told Oprah of one night the Sussexes attended an engagement at the Royal Albert Hall and that every time that those lights went down in that royal box, I was just weeping and he was gripping my hand. Thinking about Meghan's experiences, it must have been an incredibly dark and scary place for the mother-to-be to find herself, thousands of kilometers away from her mother and her friends. Back to Angela Levin's statement. Ms. Levin said, "There is a grab for change. Meghan was going to write lots of books, yet there was only one. She was going to do lots of voiceovers, but there was only one. I think she is one of those people who finds it very difficult to be satisfied, and she will keep on changing." It is very interesting about the book because I think the fact that they were going to say nasty things when the Queen was alive makes them nasty anyway. The fact that she is dead and now they are not going to, I don't think that actually lightens the burden placed on our country. I think in that piece in the Telegraph, it was said that Harry would ask his father to pay the £18 million back to the publisher if he falls out. But I think that that is outrageous.